Scorpio, how are you? This is your monthly reading for August 2022. And I'm going to channel spirit and bring through some beautiful messages for you. So these are general messages, so take what resonates for you. And please like, subscribe, and all those things. And I welcome you back if you've been here before, and to those new people out there, welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's get stuck into it. Scorpio. I'm feeling a little bit of excitement in your energy right now. I'm sitting here going, oh, something's going to happen that's exciting. There's a bit of a winds of change. That's the sort of feeling that I'm getting for you. So let's pull some cards. Clarity of belief, release, and just breathe. I feel like you know, when I'm doing these readings, I have to tune into what is happening for me. And I was just become aware of like a sore on my tongue. So I feel like someone's bit their tongue recently, whether or not, you know, you're eating and you actually just bitten your tongue, or like you feel like you just can't speak freely at the moment. You know, that's what really resonates with me. It's the fact that I've just not being able to speak my truth. So in August, you're going to have many opportunities where you can just speak. And you're going to have this energy that comes over you where you feel completely protected to say whatever's true to you. And it's about time, because you're naturally someone who's compassionate and quite protective. And so you watch what you say. But this month, it's almost like, if it feels good, you just go with it. And about time, because you haven't been like this for a while. So I almost say welcome back. So just, you know, as long as it comes from your heart and it's true, just let it come like true to you. Just let it come, letting go of the outcome. That's what's happening. You're actually, and the first card that I pull for you is the clarity of belief. So you can see that there's a beautiful hand on heart and offering a butterfly almost, if you can have a look at that. That's how it feels. You're letting the butterfly go, because the next one is release. So it goes hand in hand. So it's actually a really exciting time, because you've got this truth that you've been holding in. And it's time in August that you share who you are. There's something about you that has changed, and it's almost like this rebirth happening. And look, I know we've got the Lion's Gate on the 8th of the 8th, and I feel like it's a really big deal for all of us, but for you specifically, Scorpio, make sure you're spending a moment on the 8th of the 8th, feeling the energy shifts, because I feel like there's something here that's going to shift you into almost a new dimension. Like there's really big shifts happening for you. That's really exciting, because you get to it's almost like you get a bird's eye view of a situation, a bird's eye view. So you'll be able to remove yourself from it and see everybody's point of view, and then you'll be able to come back down and take it from there, another step from there, because you'll be more educated. So when you have a look at this, there's this strength and this belief about what you're saying, and you're just offering it. You're not forcing it on anyone. You're not trying to convince anyone, but you're just offering it through the month of August. You have an offering, whether or not this is a career or a business. You know, I always say to people, when you're going for a job interview them as well. So that may resonate for some of you, not all of you, but I do know there's an offering of you that you're putting out. I also see a performance, whether you're going to the theatre or you're on stage, but there's something you're offering to the people. And in that, it's going to free you up of being a bit of a prisoner in your thoughts and in whatever's been going on for you. So you're being able to express yourself. So I feel like the theatre wants to come in again, so let's talk about that. It's like you've almost had a mask on and you've been someone you're not anymore. You've got these two masks. It's like the past you and the future you. But it doesn't matter. Just be here. That's what I'm getting. And it's actually quite deep. The message is actually quite deep, because this is deep core stuff that's happening for you at the moment. And you know, it can feel just as shitty coming out as stuff going in, right? So through August, be gentle with yourself because you're going to have big awakenings, and it's very, very exciting. It's very exciting. So just almost journal how you're feeling at the start of the month, and then journal how you're feeling at the end of the month, just to see the comparison and how far you came. Because when you're in it, you don't really see it for what it is, but you're going to be able to take that bird's eye view and see it from a detached point of view, and then you're going to be able to see how far you've actually come. All right. And in the month, the last card I get is just breathe. Just breathe. You don't have to always control the outcome. That's what this is about, because it's like you're stepping into this new version of yourself, and it's super exciting. You've got this beautiful gift to offer, whether it's your words of truth or whether it's just a gift or a talent that you've got. But you've got something to offer here. I feel like there's new beginnings, whether it's a new career or a partnership or something like that. It's like you've had this idea for ages and you're now incorporating it in. So I speak with a lot of my clients about jobs, and I feel like this is almost going career side for a minute. So let's go there. It feels as though you've got a job opportunity, and the job's not exactly, or the job description's not exactly what you want. So negotiate, change it around. Say, you know, I'm happy to do this, and this, but I want to bring in this, and this. So it feels like you've got weight to move here. And if it's not career, then it's a relationship. There's something where there's got to be a bit of give and take. So you say, this is what I'm after, and then they say what they're after, and then there's a bit of give and take. You'll be able to really work through that. So it's a time of you really stepping into your truth, sharing who you are, and taking the mask off. Because the only person that needs to accept you is you. And it's time that you really let yourself feel things and be the beautiful water sign you are. And I just want to finish with another card. All right, insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision, mental exhaustion, get more sleep. All right, so with this card, it's basically... It's hard to express what you're feeling at the moment, isn't it? Because I'm sort of like tongue-tied. That's right, I had a... So this energy here is coming to an end. You're going to be able to just speak freely. You're not going to have to bite your tongue, because up until now you keep focusing on not hurting anyone's feelings or saying the wrong things or walking on eggshells or getting it wrong. And that's all coming to an end because you're really stepping into this new energy of confidence. And because your words aren't nasty, they're not nasty. They're just sometimes a little bit blunt, but direct. And just make sure that they're kind. And the way it's not what we say, it's how we say it, right? We can easily say to someone, you're a dickhead. Or we could just say, you know, I really prefer it when you do it this way. You know, as an example. So just take that extra second. Instead of biting your tongue fully, instead of hurting your tongue, just take that extra second to maybe rejig your words. But make sure they're true, make sure they're kind, and you can't possibly get it wrong. You can't possibly get it wrong. And they are your messages for the month of August. It's a very exciting time. Just keep saying yes to new opportunities, and but you negotiate, you call your shots, you say what you want, and then you can morph the relationship or the job offer or whatever to be a win-win scenario, and there's a bit of give and take happening for you. So take your messages and please comment below. Love to hear from you. Have an excellent August. Make sure you tap into that 8 portal, the Lion's Gate. It's a very exciting time, especially for you, Scorpio. So whether or not you Google a YouTube meditation that takes you through that transition, enjoy the ride and take care of you. See you next time. Peace out.